Hey guys, what is going on? It's Lazarus here, and today I'm bringing you yet another MLB The Show video, and today we're going to be talking about some of my roster update predictions. Now really quickly, before we get into my predictions, I do want to shout out my Twitch, as I believe I will be starting to stream more on there, so whenever I have downtime, I might set up a stream, get some gameplay going. So if you guys want to check that out, the link will be in the description below. I'd appreciate it if you hit me up with a follow over there. With that, let's get right into these predictions. The first player I have on my predictions list is Matt Wieters. Ever since he had Tommy John in 2014, he seems like he's been a little bit off, but finally this year he looks like he's starting to pick it up again. At least early on in the season here, but this is a guy who's always been a very good player, and this could be a bounce back year for him, so it wouldn't be very surprising if he got some kind of upgrade. For first base, we have Anthony Rizzo, who is an 89 overall, and basically he's going to go diamond at some point. And one thing that did catch my attention was the fact that Anthony Rizzo has been extremely unlucky this year. His BABIP is only 240, which means that basically they're catching everything he hits. It's only a matter of time until he turns stuff around, and when he does that, he's going to get that bump up to a 90 overall diamond. So I think it might be time to start stockpiling on Anthony Rizzo's before that price shoots up too much. For second base, we have Starlin Castro, who I'm very surprised didn't actually receive an update last week. He has been absolutely killing the ball recently and is starting to look like Starlin Castro of old. He's currently hitting 360 with 5 homers and 16 RBIs. He's gotten off to a red hot start, and this could propel him to an upgrade. Second base is one of those positions where you don't need great numbers to be a higher overall, so I could definitely see him getting some improvements in the power area and specifically discipline, because he has been a lot more disciplined than he usually is. Not to mention he is among the lead leaders in batting average, so look out for Starlin Castro to get an upgrade. We're going to have a pair of third basemen on the list. The first one is Joey Gallo of the Texas Rangers, who, if I'm not mistaken, he's playing first base now, I think, but I do believe he will get a power upgrade, because let's face it, he is a fantastic power hitter. Batting average, that's a whole other story. His contact numbers shouldn't be too good because he's not really a good contact hitter, but his power numbers definitely could shoot up. Every time I see him, he always hits a moonshot, and this definitely could be better reflecting the game. Our other third baseman is Anthony Rendon of the Washington Nationals, and I really had to put him on here after the game last Sunday against the Mets. In case you're living under a rock, he went 6 for 6 with 3 home runs and 10 RBIs. For most guys, that's a really good week, but Anthony Rendon managed to put it together in just one game. I think that alone can definitely lead to an upgrade. And finally, he's looking healthy again. He was pretty good a few years ago when he was healthy, and now that he's finally 100%, we'll see if he continues this throughout the season. For our outfielders, we're going to start off with Aaron Judge, because he has not stopped hitting home runs. Now, I know he got an upgrade last week, but he's still hitting more home runs, and they're not cheap shots either. Honestly, his power numbers could just continue to go up. That's how well he's hitting right now. As of the time I'm recording this, he currently leads the league with 13, and he does not look like he's going to be slowing down anytime soon. Honestly, I have to say, he's been the biggest surprise of the season so far next to Eric Thames, and watching this kid mash over a full season is going to be great. If he continues at this pace, he will definitely be a gold at some point. And who knows from there. Next up, we have somebody who's already a diamond, but I do think he's going to get upgraded in some way, shape, or form, and that's Bryce Harper. He recently broke the record for most runs scored in April. I believe the previous record was 28. He shattered that, so obviously he's tearing it up. Another guy that wasn't too healthy last year, had some shoulder troubles, but now it looks like he is healthy and back to his MVP form. So I'm not ruling out Harper making it to a 99 overall again this year, but it probably won't happen right away, and it'll be a lot of build-up. He'll go up slowly, a few overalls at a time, but definitely look out for an upgrade to Bryce Harper. For our next outfielder, we have Khris Davis, who is hitting a lot of home runs as well. He's kind of an under-the-radar power hitter, and he's really quickly turned into one of the better power hitters in the whole league. I mean, I really do feel like he'd get more recognition if he was on a different team, but he is mashing the hell out of the ball right now. OPS over 1,000, 10 home runs, he's up there with the league leaders. This kid is the real deal. He has pure power, and he's not going to be slowing down anytime soon, so we could definitely see an upgrade in the power aspects of him, so look out for that. And finally, we're going to end this with the biggest pitching surprise of the year, and that is Ervin Santana of the Minnesota Twins. He's 34 years old, and basically everyone thought he fell off, but he is having a phenomenal start. As of recording this, he is 5-0 with a 0.66 ERA. Now, obviously, that's a little too good to sustain, but you have to admit that is absolutely fantastic, and I don't believe he did get an upgrade last week, so he is definitely due for one. He could potentially hop to a gold, but I don't think so. I'm assuming he's just going to be a high silver, and from there on out, you never know where he can go. But definitely, you have to pay attention to his great start that he's gotten off to, and he is 100% getting upgraded. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and as I said before, check out my Twitch, link in the description below. Leave a follow. It means a lot to me. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.